if these challenges are on, Nigerians who need NNPC, need the Ministry of Petroleum Resources, need the government to come out openly and tell Nigerians what is there.
And that is what has never been really,
exactly.
It's never been a practice to be open.
And then the problem and the challenge is always still there. And then you make it look like, or make it sound like, no, there's no problem, everything is being taken care of, but Nigerians are passing through the hardship of it.
Absolutely, but some are benefiting from it, and it's quite worrisome. If you recall some of the pictures you saw on the front pages of National Daily today, where you saw black marketers pouring fuel on themselves to prevent being arrested.
Yeah.
It's very worrisome. Okay, we have another correspondent in Ondo State, Ayodeji Moradeyo, to give us a situation report of what is happening there. Good morning to you, Ayodeji. What are you seeing on the streets of Ondo?
Well, most of the filling stations are not dispensing the products right now. Government task force set up moved around to force most of these independent marketers to sell at the normal price. That is 144.5 naira per liter. So they are moving around to force major marketers and independent marketers to sell at the pump price. So for now, some of these Sherlock filling stations are not dispensing the product because they are selling at 190, 200 naira per liter. So government has been able to force them to sell at the normal price. But for now, there is scarcity in the town. Most of these filling stations are not selling the product as I'm talking to you.
Right, Ayodeji, in the midst of all of this, on the papers this morning, we saw black marketers pouring fuel on themselves, preventing an arrest, as the case may be. In Akure and Ondo, where you have been and gone round, are there black marketers who hawk the fuel everywhere?
Yeah, we don't have black marketers here. They are not really selling here because the filling station are selling between 180, 200 and 250 naira per liter. So people can drive to some of these filling stations before now to get the product for themselves at that rate, that's very exorbitant rate. We don't have, but for major marketers, we have long queues there. And so black marketers are not really thriving here in Akure, the state capital.
Able to establish if the filling stations not dispensing fuel are either hoarding or just don't have?
Can you come with that question again?
Did you make effort to know if the filling stations that are not dispensing fuel as of this time are either hoarding, are not trying to sell intentionally, or just don't have the product?
They have the product, they are hoarding it. You know, the government, through the office of the special assistant, senior special assistant to the governor on strategy, they set up a task force to ensure that all filling stations in Ondo State sell at the normal price. But this filling station, they are selling at 180. Government now is now forcing them to sell at the normal price. Even the governor, the state governor, went round yesterday to ensure that these fuel stations sell at the normal price. The governor himself forced some of these stations to sell at normal. So some of them are not willing to sell. So they are ordering the product so that the government will not sell their product for them. So most of these filling stations are not selling now. They normally sell in the night. And government, through some people, got wind of this and they went there to sell that product for them.
All right, Ayodeji Moradeyo, thank you for talking to us. We'll keep a tab on you on developments as we get along.